So I had to talk to the FBI. I lost my Willie Mays rookie card and I lost my Pete Rose rookie card. I'm about to go over a story about the dark side of collecting and something you don't see happen every single day. Roll the intro, let's get started in this video. I wish I could say that this is clickbait, but the FBI is involved, so is a Willie Mays rookie card, and so is a Pete Rose rookie card. I feel like Jordan Belfort, the situation is crazy. So how did I get into this? What happened after? Let's start it. So first off, a few months ago, it is January or February, I can't remember on top of my head, and I found this deal on the Facebook marketplace, one of the best ways to buy baseball cards. And I saw a seller who posted a card talking about a Mickey Mantle, a 1952 Bowman card. And it was a good price. It was a little bit under market. It was a nice looking 2.5 graded by SGC. So, if you know Steven, he's also on this channel all the time. He reached out to the seller, tried to find out a little bit more about him, find out about the cards, and also found out that he had a Willie Mays rookie card and a Pete Rose rookie card. And the decision was made because Steven was back in Miami for that weekend that I'd be driving up to Georgia and taking a look at these cards. And if they're real, I'd be purchasing them. And if they're fake, just walk away. And I say that because even if a card is slabbed, guys, there are fakes out there. There are people that crack open cases and replace the cards inside with fakes. And a 52 Bowman Mantle, a 51 Bowman Mays, and a 63 Pete Rose are some of the most faked baseball cards out there. And just a quick plug real quick, I am doing a series where every single Friday or Saturday, I go out there and show you guys how to spot a fake of some of the top cards in the hobby. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe if you don't want to get scammed, if you don't want to buy a counterfeit card. I'm out here teaching you guys what to look out for. So anyways, I'm driving, let's say from Orlando all the way to Georgia. I don't remember the exact town. It was like an hour or so into Georgia. So it was like a 3-4 hour trip driving up there. And I meet this guy, and guy kind of looked a little bit sketchy, but you know, I'm not gonna judge based on appearances. So I take a look at the card, and the Pete Rose was the first one. That card is so faked, and it had all the signs of a real card. So I was like, awesome, the Pete Rose rookie card is real. I'm gonna go purchase that. I took a look at his other cards that he had, and you know, I was interested in the Rose and Mays, and Steven was interested in the 52 Bowman. So I ended up going and purchasing those cards, and drove back from Georgia to Orlando. And then later on in that day, you guys saw the video on the channel where I talked about picking up the Willie Mays rookie card and the Pete Rose rookie card. I was really happy because Willie Mays, literally one of the best 3 players all time of baseball. I didn't think I was going to be able to get this card for a long time because they're so hard to find them. They're like, the pop report is under 2,000. It's Willie Mays, literally like, I wish I still had that card. It's Pete Rose, and everyone loves Pete Rose, the hit king. You know, I don't think he's going to make the Hall until he ends up passing away, but he's a character, Charlie Hustle. So I was so thrilled that I was getting the Willie Mays rookie and the Pete Rose rookie. Steven was thrilled that he got the 52 Bowman, and everything was going well. Well, fast forward a few months later, and I wake up to an email from an FBI agent, and it's early in April. I thought it was maybe some elaborate April Fool's joke. Ha ha ha, April Fools, you know, we want your Willie Mays, whatever. But he was asking how I actually got these cards because they were stolen. Someone stole them from a FedEx facility in St. Louis. So I'm thinking in my head, oh my God, this FBI agent probably thinks I was the one that stole the cards. Me and my girlfriend ended up going to St. Louis back in February to celebrate my birthday. So a lot of thoughts were going through my head like, oh God, am I getting framed for buying these cards and everything like that? Are they going to think that I stole them? So I ended up going on the phone call with the FBI agent, explained, showed him vlog footage that I went from Orlando, Florida, all the way up to Georgia to purchase these cards off of the seller from Facebook Marketplace. Luckily, I still had all the messages and everything like that and a receipt. So sent all that over, ended up reaching back out to the original owner to see if he wanted his cards back and if he was going to reimburse me or if he was just wanted to have the cards back in general. Thankfully, the owner said he's going to reimburse me back for the cards what I paid. So I sent these cards out last week through the mail, and I'm getting that check back in for those 2 cards, which I ended up paying. So at the end of the day, I'm out for shipping costs. I'm out for gas and travel expenses that day. Obviously, I'm losing 2 cards on my PC that I really wanted. but the rightful owner of the cards gets these back. And I know if I was in that same situation, if I sent out cards to auction and they were stolen, I would be absolutely devastated. So it's the right thing to do. You know, it sucks losing a Pete Rose rookie and a Willie Mays rookie. I know I'll acquire them again one day. It's going to take a long time to get those, but you know, the right person has the card back, and the story ends right there. So, you know, when you get into collecting cards, you really don't expect the FBI to reach out to you about stolen cards or stolen goods in general. You would really hope that everything out there isn't stolen, but that's a part of the hobby. There's people out there that make fake PSA slabs. There's people out there that make fake reprints of cards and try to pass them off as real. There's people that go out there and replace the patches of jersey cards. There's people that steal cards. And unfortunately, in this case, I got in a situation where I bought a stolen good and had to go back to the rightful owner. And looking at it, right, I'm out some money. Sure, I'm out some time. But I could have been out of all that. The guy didn't have to pay me back, and I could have been out thousands of dollars. So at the end of the day, the story worked out great for everyone. You know, the guy gets his cards back. I get some capital back. But I just want to let you guys know, you know, the hobby isn't all sunshine. There is dark parts of the hobby. Make sure you're careful with who you buy from. Make sure to vet them. I did talk to the FBI agent if there's any database of stolen cards out there, especially with like PSA, SGC, and everything having certification numbers, but there is none that he is aware of. If there is any database, if you guys know that, please link it down in the description down below or message me, because I'd love to make a video on it. Love to tell people they can check out this website. So before you go out there and spend thousands of dollars on a slab or even hundreds of dollars, you can find out if the card is stolen or if it's actually a good card and everything along the lines of that. I think it'd be really, really helpful to promote throughout the YouTube community. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Let me know what's the worst thing that's happened to you in the hobby.